Hi guys, so this is just a quick video because we haven't uploaded in a whole year, so I just want to update everyone, basically just to say that we are still here, we're all doing alright, everyone's doing fine, but I have been very busy in my own life. I've had loads going on, so that's the reason for the lack of uploads. It's not that we've just disappeared and we're not making any more content. There is more content to come. There's actually quite a lot of more content to come. It's just the editing of that which has taken a long while. I've got the Balkan Roadtrip up behind us, which is the next installment for its Series 5. That is around about 50%, at least 50% complete now. But it is still going to be a little while longer, and I am sorry for that. I've just had other things to prioritise in my life. After that, there is going to be even more content as well that we've now filmed. So yeah, it's really good. It is going to be worth the wait. I just wanted to mainly wish everyone a happy Christmas. I hope that you're having a good time, and don't forget about us. Don't unsubscribe. We're all gonna have more content at some point. I am also gonna give a little Christmas gift and a little teaser to the Balkan road trip for those people who are sticking around and watching this video. If you haven't seen the montage of clips, we uploaded that from the Balkan road trip, so there's some nice clips. What I'm going to play in a minute is, which I absolutely love. I absolutely love it. It's brilliant. I'm going to play the intro of the Balkan road trip. So this is brand new, never been seen before. It will probably be going at, or at least some version of it will be going at the start of each of the episodes. There will be a big film of the Balkan road trip, like the EU road trip. So if you don't want to watch all the episodes and you just rather watch the full thing, which is what I personally prefer, then there will be that as well. So here is the Balkan road trip intro. Enjoy it. It is brilliant.
My only fears is if the stereotypes are correct. These countries that we're going to do not have a very positive image.
He's nice.
They're countries that have been through a hell of a lot of troubled times.
I'm not really that worried. The chances of me being the one that gets shot and arrested, or taken to the fucking gulag and experimented on, or they take my organs out, it's not going to be me, is it? They go for you lot, 'cause you look like stinky flipping British knackers.
What the fuck?
Well, I mean, if we're going to avoid it, really, I would prefer us all to live. If we come back with like 4 out of 5, I think that's like kind of a good job.
Is there bears in the Balkans? Are you sure there's bears up there? I don't think there is.
I don't know anything about these countries, I'm not gonna lie to you. We are going to unknown territory.
I think the likelihood that something will fuck up along the way is incredibly high.
It was meant to be just a one-time thing, but we're doing it again. I don't want to be driving again. Oh, I was so tired last time. This isn't a holiday. This is why I didn't want to do this again. It was meant to be one time. Ah!
So I hope you enjoyed watching that. The Balkan road trip is going to be very similar to the EU road trip, so if you enjoyed that, then you should enjoy the Balkan one as well. Obviously not quite the same people. There is a slight lineup change. We've got Joe and Lewis. Joe is just an absolute crease. He's like Carl Pilkington mixed with Gordon Ramsay. Hilarious rants that he comes out with. And then you've got Lewis as well, so the whole kind of chemistry and dynamic, I would say it's possibly better than the EU road trip in that kind of way. There's a lot more drama, a lot more of that living around each other in a motorhome for 16 days. A lot more of that is kind of explored. There's probably not those kind of extremely drunk, you know, like there was that scene in Venice where everyone got absolutely drunk and I was having to try and lead them through Venice at 3 a.m, and they basically wouldn't have made it out without me. There's nothing quite like that in the Balkan road trip, but then you know, in other ways I would say it's possibly better than the EU road trip as well. So it is really good, and you'll definitely like it if you like the EU road trip. Help me with my motivation slightly if you want by going and watching the EU road trip and some of the older episodes. You know, watch them again, comment on them, tell us how much you love them, tell us how much you're looking forward to seeing the Balkan road trip, and hopefully that will help me get the editing done a little bit quicker as well, because part of the reason is slightly down to as well the fact that the EU road trip didn't do as well as I thought that it would. So I don't always have the biggest amount of motivation, which is annoying because I do want to get it done, and I do enjoy it. But it's a very big project. It's a lot of time, and I know it's probably realistically not going to do any better than what the EU road trip has done. But you can help us and you can support us with that. I am gonna go now because there's not really a lot else to talk about other than, you know, we do have new content coming out, so just please stick around for that. I hope you have a good Christmas. I hope you have a good New Year as well. And we will be obviously updating our socials and everything and letting people know when the Balkan road trip is ready. We'll be having a premiere for it as well. So if you live local or you know us, you can, you know, come along to that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting it done and I'm looking forward to showing everyone it. And yeah, I'm going to go, but thanks for watching this, and we will see you in the next content and the content beyond that. Thanks for supporting us, and it should be out at some point next year.